Hello, my name is Craig Cook at the Law Office of Craig Cook, and I'm going to talk to you today about medical device failures and malpractice, what patients need to know. When you're having a medical malpractice, medical product device failure, what you're talking about is something that's been implanted into the human body and it fails and did not carry out its intended purpose, such as the hip implants, such as the mesh implants. The mesh, though, has been something that was 10 years ago that you saw the litigation. But you still see some of the other product liability cases in regards to medical devices, such as hip replacement. Sometimes you have valve replacement. What you want to do is, if you suspect that there is a faulty device that's causing yourself or your loved one harm, you need to act quicker than later. And what I mean by that is, if the medical care provider was put on notice that this device was in fact a harmful device, yet still implanted it, then your physician or medical care provider could also be a defendant in that case along with the manufacturer. What ends up happening in these cases is sometimes manufacturers go around, they sell the product to a particular medical care provider or large chain medical care provider. And sometimes there's incentives to sell these things, implant these devices. And if you got that situation that comes up, then you want to possibly look at the medical care provider as well as the manufacturer of the product. The reason I say you need to act sooner than later is because your 2-year statute of limitation usually will apply in Arkansas and in Oklahoma. Remember, in Oklahoma, you got the Governmental Tort Claims Act that you have to be aware of, which even shortens up that 2 years even more. So it's best, if you suspect there's a problem with the device implanted into yourself or loved one or someone you're caring for, contact an attorney sooner rather than later, because you may run out against the statute of limitation against the medical care provider may expire and you may not have a cause of action. Make sure that if you do suspect there is a faulty product that's been implanted in yourself, a loved one, that you obtain a full copy of the medical record, which shows the name, serial number, etc. of that device that was implanted. And then call us at the Law Offices of Craig Cook. And our team will examine those medical records and make a determination if we're able to assist you going forward. We have done several of these type of cases, medical device cases, in the past, and we'll talk to you about pros and cons of proceeding forward. Thank you.